Hey there, Gemini stars. Welcome to ABC's Zodiac, your go-to channel for all things cosmic and empowering. Let me ask you this. Are you ready to own 2025 like the boss you are? Because this year isn't just knocking on your door. It's bringing confetti, party vibes, and opportunities you won't want to miss. 2025 is your stage to shine, your playground to explore, and your treasure chest of endless possibilities. Whether you're looking to level up your career, dive into personal growth, or maybe even meet someone who makes your heart race, trust me, the stars are aligning just for you. So grab a coffee, relax, and get ready for a month-by-month breakdown that's all about you. Spoiler alert, 2025 might just be your most incredible year yet.
2025 is going to feel like a whirlwind in the best way possible. A year where curiosity meets opportunity and your charm becomes your superpower. Think of it as a roller coaster ride with thrilling twists, meaningful connections, and moments of clarity that guide you toward your dreams. The universe isn't playing small with you this year, so why should you? The first half of 2025 is all about expansion. You're diving into new experiences, saying yes to opportunities, and letting your natural versatility shine. Whether it's a new job, a creative project, or even a cross-country move, the stars are encouraging you to take bold steps and trust your ability to adapt. And let's be honest, Gemini, you thrive in change. Mid-year, the energy shifts slightly, focusing on relationships and personal growth. This isn't just about romantic love, although, spoiler alert, it might get spicy. It's about strengthening bonds with family, friends, and most importantly, yourself. You'll be diving deep into what truly matters, finding a balance between the social butterfly you are and the introspective thinker you can be. The second half of the year is your chance to build on everything you've started. Career-wise, you'll be hitting new milestones, gaining recognition, and maybe even surprising yourself with how much you've accomplished. Financially, it's about leveling up with smart choices. Think saving, investing, or even starting that side hustle you've been talking about. But let's not forget about your adventurous side. 2025 is calling you to explore. Maybe it's a weekend road trip, a spontaneous concert, or even diving into a hobby you've always wanted to try. Life is meant to be lived, Gemini, and this year is your reminder to say yes to what excites you. To sum it up, 2025 is your year of growth, connection, and discovery. You're stepping into your power, embracing change, and proving once again why Geminis are the ultimate trailblazers. Your mantra for the year? I embrace the unknown, trust my journey, and celebrate every moment of my growth. Let this guide you through the highs, the challenges, and the endless possibilities waiting for you. January kicks off your 2025 with a surge of energy and opportunities that feel tailor-made for your adaptable, adventurous spirit. This is your moment to set the tone for the year ahead. Bold, dynamic, and unapologetically you. In your career, January is all about fresh starts and big ideas. Whether you're stepping into a new role, pitching a creative project, or simply finding ways to stand out, this month rewards initiative and confidence. If you've been feeling stuck or uninspired, now's the time to shake things up. Maybe it's networking at an event, reaching out to a mentor, or even revamping your workspace to spark creativity. Your charm and quick thinking are your secret weapons. Use them to your advantage. For entrepreneurs and creatives, January invites you to dream big and take action. That idea you've been sitting on, it's time to bring it to life. Whether it's launching a product, starting a blog, or collaborating with someone who inspires you, this month supports bold, decisive moves. Remember, Gemini, progress happens when you combine vision with action. Relationships in January feel light, fun, and full of potential. If you're partnered, this is a great time to reconnect and have some fun together. Plan a date night, try a new activity, or simply take time to laugh and enjoy each other's company. For singles, January's energy is magnetic. Your confidence and wit are shining, making you irresistible to those around you. Whether it's through a social event, a casual meetup, or even a flirty exchange at the grocery store, sparks are likely to fly. Financially, January is about setting the foundation for a prosperous year. Maybe you're creating a budget, exploring new ways to save, or even finding a side hustle that aligns with your interests. The stars remind you to stay mindful with your spending, but don't be afraid to invest in yourself, whether it's a class, a gadget, or even a mini weekend getaway. Balance is key. Personal growth in January is centered around curiosity and exploration. This is the time to ask yourself, what excites me? What do I want to learn, create, or experience this year? Maybe it's diving into a new hobby, taking an online course, or simply saying yes to opportunities that scare you a little. Growth doesn't come from staying comfortable, Gemini. It comes from stepping into the unknown. Self-care in January is about movement and joy. With all this high-energy momentum, it's important to stay grounded. Make time for activities that help you recharge, whether it's a yoga class, a long walk, or even a Netflix binge when you need it. And don't underestimate the power of sleep. Those late-night brainstorming sessions are great, but your best ideas come when you're well-rested. One thing to watch for this month is overcommitting. With so much excitement around you, it's easy to say yes to everything and then feel overwhelmed. Remember, Gemini, you don't have to do it all at once. Focus on what truly matters and let the rest unfold naturally. Here's your mantra for January. I step boldly into the new year, trusting my curiosity and creativity to lead the way. Repeat this whenever you need a reminder that you're on the right track. January is setting the stage for an incredible year, Gemini. Use this time to explore, connect, and take bold steps toward the life you want to create. The world is waiting. Go make your mark. February brings a balanced, steady energy that gives you the perfect opportunity to build on the momentum you created in January. It's less about flashy moves and more about refining your goals, strengthening your connections, and taking intentional steps forward. Think of February as a calm but productive chapter, a time to catch your breath and focus on what truly matters. In your career, February is about consistency and focus. This is the month to get organized, refine your approach, and tie up any loose ends from the start of the year. Maybe you're finalizing a project, preparing for a presentation, or simply showing up each day with that signature Gemini enthusiasm that everyone loves. If you've been considering professional development, like attending a workshop or taking a course, this is the perfect time to invest in yourself. Small, steady steps now will lead to big wins later. For entrepreneurs and creatives, February encourages you to streamline and simplify. Take a closer look at your goals and evaluate what's working and what isn't. Maybe it's time to let go of an idea that no longer excites you or double down on a project that shows promise. The key this month is to focus your energy where it counts. Trust that even small adjustments can lead to major breakthroughs down the line. Relationships in February feel calm and supportive. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to focus on the everyday moments that strengthen your bond. Maybe it's cooking dinner together, tackling a shared goal, or simply having an honest conversation about what's ahead. For singles, February's energy is introspective. Instead of chasing new connections, use this time to reflect on what you truly want in a partner. When you're clear about your desires, the universe has a way of aligning everything for you. Financially, February is all about planning and stability. This is a great time to revisit your budget, review your expenses, and make sure you're on track with your financial goals. If you're considering a new investment or exploring ways to boost your income, take the time to do your research and make informed decisions. Remember, Gemini, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to money. Personal growth in February is centered around focus and discipline. Gemini, you're naturally curious and love to explore new ideas. But this month asks you to slow down and prioritize. Maybe it's journaling about your goals, creating a vision board, or simply making a to-do list that helps you stay on track. The clarity you gain this month will set the stage for even greater success in the months ahead. Self-care in February is about creating balance. With the calmer energy this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that bring you peace. Maybe it's starting your day with a quiet moment of reflection, getting outside for a walk, or indulging in a creative hobby that makes you lose track of time. And don't forget to rest. Sometimes the best way to recharge is to do absolutely nothing. One thing to watch for this month is distraction. With your natural curiosity, it's easy to get sidetracked by new ideas or commitments. Stay focused on what truly matters, and don't be afraid to say no to anything that feels like a detour. Here's your mantra for February. I trust the process and celebrate the progress I'm making each day. Repeat this whenever you need a reminder that steady effort leads to lasting success. February is a month of clarity, focus, and quiet progress, Gemini. Use this time to strengthen your foundation, nurture your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities waiting just around the corner. You're doing amazing. Keep going. March is here to shake things up. After February's calm and steady vibes, this month feels like a breath of fresh air, dynamic, energetic, and full of opportunities to say yes to what excites you. Think of March as a turning point, a chance to let your adventurous side take the lead and explore what truly lights you up. In your career, March is all about bold moves and fresh ideas. Maybe you've been toying with a creative project, considering a new role, or thinking about pitching a big idea. This is the month to take action. Your natural adaptability and quick thinking make you a standout, and people are paying attention. If you've been waiting for the right time to make your mark, March is giving you the green light. Don't hold back. This is your chance to shine. Entrepreneurs and creatives, March is buzzing with inspiration. Whether it's launching a new product, collaborating with someone exciting, or experimenting with a fresh approach, this is the time to take risks and see what sticks. Progress doesn't come from playing it safe, Gemini. It comes from daring to try something new. Even if things don't go perfectly, the lessons you learn will be invaluable. Relationships in March are fun, flirty, and full of connection. If you're in a partnership, this is a great month to inject some excitement into your routine. Plan a spontaneous date, try a new activity together, or even take a quick weekend getaway. These shared experiences will strengthen your bond and remind you why you're such a great team. For singles, March's energy is magnetic. Your charm is off the charts, and people can't help but be drawn to your playful, confident vibe. Whether it's through a chance meeting, a mutual friend, or even a casual DM, sparks are likely to fly. Financially, March encourages you to find balance. Opportunities to boost your income might appear, like a freelance gig, a side hustle, or even a surprise bonus, but it's important to stay mindful with your spending. While it's tempting to splurge on all the fun things happening around you, remember your long-term goals. A little indulgence is fine. Hello, spring shopping spree, but make sure you're keeping your budget in check. Personal growth in March is about embracing change and trusting your instincts. Gemini, your natural curiosity is one of your greatest strengths, and this month encourages you to lean into it. Maybe it's taking a class, starting a new hobby, or even saying yes to an opportunity that scares you a little. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone, and March is giving you all the cosmic support you need to do just that. Self-care in March is about energy management. With so much excitement happening, it's important to create moments of calm amidst the chaos. Whether it's a yoga session, a quiet evening with your favorite book, or simply taking a few deep breaths throughout the day, find what helps you recharge. And don't forget to stay active. Your mind and body thrive when you're on the move. One thing to watch for this month is overstimulation. With all the opportunities and connections coming your way, it's easy to feel pulled in a million directions. Stay focused on what truly matters, and don't be afraid to set boundaries. Here's your mantra for March. I embrace new experiences with joy and trust that every step leads me closer to my goals. Keep this close whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to stay open and adventurous. March is a month of energy, excitement, and fresh opportunities, Gemini. Use this time to explore, connect, and take bold steps toward the life you want. The stars are on your side. Go make it amazing.
Gemini, April is bringing a balanced mix of adventure and reflection. It's like the universe is handing you a roadmap, with one path leading to exciting opportunities and the other encouraging you to pause and make sure you're aligned with your bigger goals. This month is all about finding harmony, embracing the thrill of new experiences while staying grounded in what truly matters. In your career, April is about refinement and clarity. If March was about bold moves, this month asks you to step back and evaluate. Are your current projects aligned with your long-term vision? Is there something you've been putting off that needs your attention? Use this time to tidy up loose ends, polish your work, and ensure you're setting yourself up for success. If you've been considering professional development, like taking a course or attending a seminar, this is the perfect time to invest in your growth. For entrepreneurs and creatives, April encourages thoughtful planning. Maybe you've been juggling too many ideas or spreading yourself too thin. This month invites you to simplify, prioritize, and focus your energy where it counts. Whether it's refining your business strategy, revisiting a creative project, or mapping out your next big move, trust that small adjustments now will lead to big breakthroughs later. Relationships in April feel supportive and grounding. If you're partnered, this is a great time to focus on the little things that strengthen your bond. Maybe it's cooking dinner together, tackling a shared goal, or simply spending time catching up on life. These moments of connection will remind you why you're such a great team. For singles, April encourages reflection. Instead of chasing new connections, use this time to think about what you truly want in love. The clearer you are about your desires, the easier it will be to attract the right person when the time is right. Financially, April is about stability and mindfulness. This is a great time to review your budget, make adjustments to your savings plan, and set realistic goals for the months ahead. If unexpected expenses pop up, don't stress. You're resourceful enough to handle them. The key this month is to stay intentional with your money. Maybe it's cutting back on small luxuries to save for something bigger or exploring new ways to grow your income. Personal growth in April is centered around balance. Gemini, you're naturally curious and love to explore new ideas, but this month asks you to slow down and reflect. What's working in your life? What isn't? Use this time to realign with your goals and let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Whether it's through journaling, meditating, or having a heart-to-heart with a trusted friend, these moments of introspection will bring clarity and peace. Self-care in April is about grounding and simplicity. With the slower energy this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that bring you joy and stability. Maybe it's starting your day with a morning walk, preparing nourishing meals, or taking an evening to unplug and relax. And don't forget to move your body, whether it's through yoga, a dance class, or just a spontaneous jam session in your living room. Staying active will keep your energy flowing. One thing to watch for this month is overthinking. With the reflective energy of April, it's easy to get caught up in analyzing every little detail. Trust yourself, Gemini. You've been making thoughtful decisions all year, and you're exactly where you need to be. Here's your mantra for April.
I find balance in my life and trust that clarity brings growth. Use this whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder that stillness can be just as powerful as action. April is a month of balance, reflection, and thoughtful progress, Gemini. Use this time to reconnect with your goals, nurture your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities waiting just around the corner. You're doing amazing. Keep going. May brings a refreshing burst of energy, pulling you out of April's reflective calm and into a month full of opportunities and momentum. Think of this as your chance to take everything you've been planning and put it into action. The universe is lighting a fire under your feet, and it's time to run with it. In your career, May is all about bold moves and taking initiative. Maybe there's a project you've been waiting to pitch, a role you've been eyeing, or a new opportunity that's just starting to emerge. This is the time to act. Your natural adaptability and quick thinking are shining, and people are drawn to your ideas and energy. Don't hold back. Let the world see what you're capable of. If you've been considering a career change or taking on a new challenge, May gives you the confidence and clarity to take those first steps. For entrepreneurs and creatives, May is buzzing with inspiration. Whether it's launching a product, refining your vision, or collaborating with someone who complements your talents, this month rewards innovative thinking. Your ability to connect the dots and think outside the box sets you apart, so trust your instincts and take risks that excite you. Even if things don't go exactly as planned, the experience will teach you valuable lessons and open up new doors. Relationships in May are lively, engaging, and full of connection. If you're in a partnership, this is a great month to bring some excitement back into your relationship. Plan a fun date night, surprise your partner with something thoughtful, or explore a new activity together. These moments of spontaneity will strengthen your bond and remind you why you're such a great match. For singles, May's energy is magnetic. Your charm and wit are irresistible, and you might find yourself making meaningful connections in the most unexpected places. Stay open to possibilities. You never know where a casual conversation might lead. Financially, May is a time of growth and opportunity. Maybe you're seeing the results of a successful project, landing a new client, or finding creative ways to boost your income. While it's tempting to splurge on all the exciting things happening around you, the stars encourage you to stay mindful of your financial goals. Think of it as balancing indulgence with intention. Enjoy the rewards of your hard work, but keep building for the future. Personal growth in May is about embracing courage and curiosity. Gemini, your adventurous side is in full swing this month, and it's calling you to explore new horizons. Maybe it's signing up for a workshop, diving into a hobby you've always been curious about, or even planning a spontaneous trip. Growth doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from daring to try something new. Self-care in May is about movement and energy. With so much happening, it's important to create space for activities that keep you grounded and energized. Whether it's a morning workout, an evening walk, or a weekend adventure, find what keeps your mind and body in sync. And don't forget to rest when you need it. Your energy is magnetic, but even the brightest stars need time to recharge. One thing to watch for this month is overextending yourself. With all the excitement and momentum, it's easy to take on too much. Remember, Gemini, your time and energy are valuable. Focus on what aligns with your goals and brings you joy. And don't be afraid to say no to anything that feels like a distraction. Here's your mantra for May. I embrace bold steps and trust that every action leads to growth. Keep this close whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to trust yourself and the path you're on. May is a month of action, connection, and growth, Gemini. Use this time to chase your goals, nurture your relationships, and let your curiosity guide you toward new adventures. The universe is on your side. Go make it amazing. June is here to bring a sense of balance and grounding after May's whirlwind of energy. This month invites you to slow down just enough to catch your breath, focus on what matters most, and lay the groundwork for the second half of the year. Think of June as a moment of calm clarity, a chance to regroup, realign, and refocus. In your career, June is about consistency and follow-through. Maybe you're finalizing a project, organizing your next steps, or revisiting an idea that got left on the back burner. This is the time to focus on the details and ensure that everything you've been working on is moving in the right direction. If you've been feeling scattered or overwhelmed, June encourages you to simplify your approach. Small, intentional actions now will lead to big results later. For entrepreneurs and creatives, June is a month to refine and reflect. Maybe you've been juggling too many ideas or spreading yourself too thin. This is your chance to prioritize what's working and let go of anything that's not serving you. Whether it's revisiting your business plan, refining a creative project, or simply taking a step back to evaluate your goals, trust that these moments of reflection will bring clarity and focus. Relationships in June feel steady and nurturing. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful time to focus on the simple joys of being together. Plan a quiet evening at home, take a walk and talk about your dreams, or just spend time reconnecting without distractions. For singles, June's energy is introspective. Instead of chasing new connections, use this time to reflect on what you truly want in a partner. When you're clear about your desires, the right connection will come naturally. Financially, June is a month for planning and stability. This is the perfect time to revisit your budget, review your financial goals, and make adjustments where needed. Maybe you're saving for a big expense, exploring a new investment, or finding ways to simplify your spending. The stars remind you that slow and steady progress is the key to long-term financial success. Personal growth in June is centered around focus and discipline. Gemini, your natural curiosity can sometimes lead to scattered energy, but this month asks you to zero in on what truly matters. What are your top priorities? What can you let go of to make room for what excites you? Use this time to streamline your goals and create a clear path forward. Self-care in June is about finding balance between action and rest. With the calmer energy this month, it's the perfect time to prioritize routines that keep you grounded and centered. Maybe it's starting your day with meditation, getting outside for fresh air, or taking a weekend to recharge. And don't forget to move your body. Whether it's through yoga, dancing, or a leisurely bike ride, staying active will keep your energy flowing. One thing to watch for this month is overanalyzing. With June's reflective energy, it's easy to get caught up in second-guessing yourself. Trust that you've been making thoughtful decisions and that you're on the right track. Here's your mantra for June. I find clarity in simplicity and trust that steady progress leads to success. Use this whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to trust the process and stay focused on your journey. June is a month of balance, reflection, and thoughtful progress, Gemini. Use this time to nurture your goals, strengthen your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities waiting just around the corner. You've got this. July is here to shake things up in all the best ways. After June's calm and reflective energy, this month invites you to step back into the spotlight and embrace your natural charm, wit, and curiosity. It's all about action, excitement, and saying yes to the opportunities that make your heart race. Think of July as your cosmic permission slip to go big and have fun doing it. In your career, July is about bold moves and creative thinking. Maybe you've been working behind the scenes or waiting for the right moment to share your ideas. This is it. Your confidence and adaptability are shining, and people are noticing your ability to tackle challenges with ease. If you've been eyeing a promotion, considering a new role, or exploring a side hustle, July gives you the momentum to take that next step. Don't hold back, Gemini. This is your time to shine. For entrepreneurs and creatives, July brings inspiration and opportunity. Whether it's launching a new product, experimenting with a fresh idea, or collaborating with someone who complements your vision, this month rewards bold, innovative thinking. Trust your instincts, even if they lead you in an unexpected direction. Progress doesn't come from playing it safe. It comes from daring to try. Relationships in July are vibrant and full of connection. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to add some excitement to your routine. Plan a spontaneous trip, try something new together, or simply take time to laugh and enjoy each other's company. These shared experiences will strengthen your bond and remind you why you're such a great match. For singles, July's energy is magnetic. Your natural charm and playful energy make you irresistible, and sparks are likely to fly wherever you go. Whether it's a chance meeting at a summer barbecue or a connection through mutual friends, the stars are aligning for meaningful encounters. Financially, July is about growth and abundance. Opportunities to boost your income might appear, like a freelance project, a side hustle, or even a well-deserved bonus. While it's tempting to celebrate with a splurge, and hey, you deserve it, the stars encourage you to keep an eye on your long-term goals. Balance indulgence with practicality, and you'll set yourself up for financial success in the months ahead. Personal growth in July is centered around confidence and curiosity. Gemini, you thrive when you're exploring new ideas and stepping out of your comfort zone, and this month gives you plenty of opportunities to do just that. Maybe it's signing up for a class, diving into a creative hobby, or even planning an adventure that's been on your bucket list. Growth happens when you say yes to what excites you, and July is the perfect time to embrace the unknown. Self-care in July is about staying grounded amidst the excitement. With so much happening, it's important to carve out moments for yourself. Maybe it's an evening spent journaling, a morning walk to clear your mind, or simply saying no to plans when you need a breather. And don't forget to move your body. Whether it's a yoga session, a swim, or even dancing around your living room, physical activity will help you stay energized and balanced. One thing to watch for this month is overcommitting. With all the excitement and opportunities coming your way, it's easy to say yes to everything and then feel stretched too thin. Remember, Gemini, it's okay to prioritize what matters most and let the rest go. Here's your mantra for July. I embrace new opportunities with joy and trust that every step leads me closer to my dreams. Keep this close whenever you feel overwhelmed. It's your reminder to stay focused and have fun along the way. July is a month of action, excitement, and connection, Gemini. Use this time to chase your goals, nurture your relationships, and let your curiosity guide you toward new adventures. The universe is on your side. Go make it amazing. August brings a steadier, grounding energy to help you recalibrate after July's whirlwind of excitement. This month is all about finding balance between action and rest, adventure and planning, and dreaming and doing. Think of August as your cosmic reminder to pause, breathe, and realign with your priorities. In your career, August is about fine-tuning and consistency. Maybe you're wrapping up a big project, catching up on tasks you've postponed, or simply organizing your workflow to be more efficient. This is the time to revisit your goals and make adjustments where needed. If you've been considering a shift, like a new role, additional responsibilities, or a fresh approach, August gives you the clarity to plan your next steps. Small, thoughtful actions now will pave the way for big successes later. For entrepreneurs and creatives, August is a month for thoughtful reflection. Maybe you've been running at full speed or juggling too many ideas. This is your opportunity to step back, evaluate what's working, and let go of anything that's draining your energy. Trust that slowing down, doesn't mean stopping. It's about setting yourself up for even greater momentum in the months ahead. Relationships in August feel steady and nurturing. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful time to focus on the little things that strengthen your bond. Maybe it's a quiet evening cooking together, a weekend spent reconnecting, or just taking the time to show appreciation for one another. For singles, August's energy is introspective. Instead of actively seeking connections, use this time to reflect on what you truly want in a relationship. When you're clear about your desires, the right person will come into your life naturally. Financially, August asks for practicality and mindfulness. This is a great time to review your budget, fine-tune your savings goals, and look for ways to simplify your finances. Maybe it's cutting back on unnecessary expenses, automating your savings, or exploring a new investment opportunity. The stars remind you that small, intentional changes now will lead to greater financial stability down the road. Personal growth in August is about creating balance. Gemini, your natural curiosity and love of variety can sometimes leave you feeling scattered, but this month invites you to focus on what truly matters. Maybe it's prioritizing your health, setting boundaries to protect your time, or simply saying no to things that don't align with your goals. When you create space for what's important, you'll find that everything flows more easily. Self-care in August is about grounding and simplicity. With the slower energy this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that bring you peace. Maybe it's a morning meditation, a long walk in nature, or an evening spent journaling and reflecting on your progress. And don't forget to rest. Whether it's catching up on sleep, enjoying a lazy Sunday, or simply giving yourself permission to do nothing, these moments of pause are essential for your well-being. One thing to watch for this month is impatience. With the reflective energy of August, it's easy to feel like things aren't moving fast enough. Trust that progress is still happening, even if it's not immediately visible. Growth takes time, Gemini, and you're on the right path. Here's your mantra for August. I honor my progress and trust that balance brings clarity and strength. Repeat this whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to stay grounded and focused on your journey. August is a month of balance, reflection, and quiet progress, Gemini. Use this time to realign with your goals, nurture your relationships, and create space for the exciting opportunities that are just around the corner. You're doing amazing. Keep going. September arrives with a focused, productive energy that feels like a fresh breeze after August's reflective pace. This is your moment to pick up the pace, get organized, and make steady progress toward your goals. Think of September as the time to plant seeds for future success, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth. In your career, September is about structure and strategy. Maybe you're tackling a big project, stepping into a leadership role, or setting the groundwork for an exciting new opportunity. This is the time to put your sharp mind and creative problem-solving skills to work. If you've been feeling uncertain about your next steps, use this month to plan and prioritize. Small, consistent actions now will lead to major breakthroughs in the months ahead. For entrepreneurs and creatives, September is your month to streamline and refocus. Maybe you've been juggling too many ideas or feeling pulled in multiple directions. This is the perfect time to simplify, prioritize, and double down on what matters most. Whether it's refining your brand, launching a new product, or reconnecting with your audience, trust that clarity and focus will bring results. Relationships in September are steady and supportive. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to work together toward shared goals. Maybe it's tackling a home project, planning for the future, or simply enjoying each other's company in the day-to-day moments. For singles, September encourages you to take a thoughtful approach to love. Instead of rushing into new connections, Use this time to reflect on what you truly want in a partner. When you're clear about your desires, the universe has a way of aligning everything in your favor. Financially, September is about planning and growth. Maybe you're exploring a new investment, finding ways to save more effectively, or budgeting for an upcoming expense. This is a great time to revisit your financial goals and make sure you're on track. If an unexpected opportunity to boost your income arises, don't hesitate to take it. The stars remind you that small, intentional changes now can lead to big rewards later. Personal growth in September is centered around focus and discipline. Gemini, your natural curiosity and love of variety are strengths, but this month asks you to channel that energy into meaningful progress. Maybe it's setting a new routine, committing to a fitness goal, or finally diving into that project you've been putting off. When you focus your energy, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Self-care in September is about maintaining balance. With all the productive energy swirling around, it's easy to get caught up in doing and forget to rest. Make sure to schedule downtime for yourself, whether it's a quiet evening at home, a walk in the park, or simply taking a moment to breathe. And don't forget to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. They're all steps on your journey. One thing to watch for this month is overcommitting. With your natural enthusiasm and adaptability, it's tempting to say yes to everything. Remember, Gemini, your time and energy are valuable. Focus on what truly matters and let go of anything that feels like a distraction. Here's your mantra for September. I align my energy with my goals and trust that focus creates success. Keep this close whenever you feel overwhelmed. It's your reminder to stay intentional and grounded. September is a month of clarity, focus, and steady progress, Gemini. Use this time to chase your goals, nurture your relationships, and trust that the work you're doing now is building a strong foundation for the future. You're on the right path. Keep going. October is bringing vibrant, dynamic energy that feels like a breath of fresh air. After September's structured and steady pace, this month invites you to lean into your adventurous side, connect with new opportunities, and let your natural charisma shine. Think of October as the universe's way of saying, it's your time to sparkle. In your career, October is about bold moves and creative thinking. Whether it's pitching a new idea, taking on a leadership role, or exploring a fresh opportunity, this is the time to step out of your comfort zone. Your ability to adapt and think on your feet is your greatest strength, and people are noticing. If you've been waiting for the right moment to make a big career move, October is giving you the green light. Trust your instincts and go for it. You've got what it takes to succeed. For entrepreneurs and creatives, October is buzzing with inspiration. Maybe you've been sitting on an idea that excites you, or you're ready to take your business or project to the next level. This is your month to act. Whether it's launching a product, building your network, or experimenting with a bold strategy, trust that your creativity and vision will lead to breakthroughs. Even if you face a few bumps along the way, the experience will be invaluable for your growth. Relationships in October are lively, fun, and full of connection. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to shake things up and add some excitement to your routine. Plan a spontaneous trip, try a new activity together, or even just spend a night laughing over your favorite takeout. These moments of joy will strengthen your bond and remind you why you're such a great team. For singles, October's energy is magnetic. Your charm is off the charts, and people are naturally drawn to your playful, confident vibe. Whether it's through a chance meeting, a social event, or even a flirty exchange online, meaningful connections are closer than you think. Financially, October is a month of growth and abundance. Opportunities to boost your income may appear, whether through a new project, a raise, or a smart investment. While it's tempting to celebrate with a splurge, and let's be honest, you deserve it, the stars encourage you to stay mindful of your long-term financial goals. A little indulgence is fine, but make sure you're still setting yourself up for future success. Personal growth in October is centered around confidence and exploration. Gemini, you thrive when you're learning, growing, and stepping into new experiences, and this month gives you plenty of opportunities to do just that. Maybe it's signing up for a class, diving into a creative hobby, or even saying yes to a social invitation that feels slightly out of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you embrace the unknown, and October is the perfect time to do just that. Self-care in October is about staying energized and balanced. With so much happening, it's important to create moments of calm amidst the excitement. Whether it's a morning meditation, an evening spent journaling, or a solo walk to clear your mind, find what helps you stay grounded. And don't forget to move your body, whether it's through dance, yoga, or a hike. Staying active will keep your energy flowing. One thing to watch for this month is distraction. With so many opportunities and connections coming your way, it's easy to get pulled in a million directions. Stay focused on what truly matters, and don't be afraid to set boundaries when needed. Here's your mantra for October. I step into new opportunities with confidence and trust that bold action leads to success. Use this as a reminder to embrace the month's energy and go after what excites you. October is a month of excitement, connection, and bold moves. Gemini. Use this time to chase your goals, nurture your relationships, and let your natural brilliance shine. The universe is rooting for you. Go make it unforgettable. November is bringing a grounding energy that feels like a much-needed pause after October's dynamic and adventurous pace. This month invites you to reflect, realign, and recharge. It's all about finding clarity in your goals, nurturing your connections, and preparing for a strong finish to the year. Think of November as your cosmic deep breath, a chance to center yourself and make thoughtful plans for the future. In your career, November is about refinement and focus. Maybe you're wrapping up a big project, revisiting long-term goals, or simply taking a step back to evaluate where you're headed. This is the time to fine-tune your approach and make sure your efforts align with what truly matters. If there's a process or habit that's been holding you back, use this month to shift gears and find a more efficient path forward. Small adjustments now will lead to big payoffs later. For entrepreneurs and creatives, November is a month for recalibration. Maybe you've been feeling stretched thin or juggling too many ideas. This is your chance to simplify, prioritize, and focus on what brings you the most fulfillment. Whether it's refining your brand, connecting with your audience, or streamlining your workflow, trust that these moments of reflection will bring clarity and renewed inspiration. Relationships in November feel warm and grounding. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful time to focus on the emotional connection you share. Plan a quiet evening at home, have a heartfelt conversation, or simply enjoy the small moments of togetherness that make your bond strong. For singles, November encourages introspection. Instead of actively seeking new connections, use this time to reflect on what you truly want in love. What qualities matter most to you? What kind of relationship feels aligned with your values and goals? The clarity you gain now will guide you toward meaningful connections when the time is right. Financially, November is a month for mindfulness and planning. Maybe you're preparing for holiday expenses, reviewing your budget, or setting financial goals for the new year. This is the time to be intentional with your money. If unexpected opportunities to boost your income arise, like a freelance project or a side hustle, don't hesitate to explore them. The stars remind you that thoughtful planning now will lead to greater abundance in the months ahead. Personal growth in November is centered around introspection and alignment. Gemini, you've been on an incredible journey this year, and this month asks you to pause and celebrate how far you've come. What lessons have you learned? What challenges have you overcome? Use this time to reflect on your progress and set intentions for the road ahead. Journaling, meditating, or even having a heart-to-heart with someone you trust can bring clarity and insight. Self-care in November is about rest and renewal. With the slower energy this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Maybe it's a tech-free evening, a relaxing day at home, or a creative activity that brings you joy. And don't forget the power of sleep. Sometimes the best way to recharge is to let yourself truly rest. One thing to watch for this month is overanalyzing. With November's reflective energy, it's easy to get caught up in second-guessing your decisions or overthinking your plans. Trust yourself, Gemini. You've been making thoughtful choices all year, and you're on the right path. Here's your mantra for November. I honor my journey and trust that reflection brings clarity and strength. Repeat this whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to stay grounded and confident in your progress. November is a month of grounding, reflection, and quiet progress, Gemini. Use this time to nurture your goals, strengthen your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities that December has in store. You're doing amazing. Keep trusting the process. December is here to wrap up your year with a sense of celebration, reflection, and anticipation for what's to come. This month is like the grand finale of a spectacular show, a time to tie up loose ends, honor your journey, and set the stage for an even brighter 2026. Think of December as your opportunity to close the year with purpose, joy, and a touch of magic. In your career, December is about completion and clarity. This is the time to finalize projects, organize your priorities, and reflect on what you've accomplished in 2025. Maybe you're preparing a year-end report, setting goals for the next quarter, or simply tidying up your workspace for a fresh start. If there's been a task or responsibility you've been putting off, tackle it now. You'll feel so much lighter heading into the new year. And if you've been considering a career shift or new opportunities, December is a great month to explore your options and make plans for 2026. For entrepreneurs and creatives, December is a month for gratitude and strategy. Take time to reflect on your progress this year and express appreciation to those who've supported your journey, whether it's clients, collaborators, or your inner circle. Maybe it's sending a heartfelt thank you note, hosting a small celebration, or simply pausing to acknowledge how far you've come. Use the quieter moments of the month to brainstorm ideas, revisit your goals, and map out your next steps. Relationships in December feel warm, loving, and full of connection. If you're in a partnership, this is the perfect month to focus on shared traditions, meaningful conversations, and quality time together. Plan something special, whether it's a holiday date night, a family gathering, or even a cozy evening reflecting on your year as a team. For singles, December's energy is inviting and open. While romance might not be front and center, meaningful connections can still bloom, whether through a casual encounter, a social event, or even reconnecting with an old friend. Financially, December asks for balance and mindfulness. With holiday expenses in full swing, it's important to stick to your budget while still allowing yourself moments of joy and generosity. If you receive a bonus or unexpected income, consider setting aside a portion for savings or investing in something meaningful. The key is to enjoy the season without losing sight of your financial goals. Personal growth in December is about reflection and intention. Gemini, you've accomplished so much this year, and this month invites you to celebrate your wins and learn from your challenges. What are you most proud of? What lessons have shaped you? Use this time to set meaningful intentions for 2026, whether it's through journaling, creating a vision board, or simply dreaming big about the year ahead. Self-care in December is about finding peace amidst the hustle and bustle. With so much happening socially and professionally, it's important to create moments of calm for yourself. Maybe it's enjoying a quiet morning with your favorite coffee, taking a long walk to clear your mind, or unplugging for an evening of rest. And don't forget to prioritize sleep. Your body and mind will thank you for it. One thing to watch for this month is overextending yourself. With the holiday season in full swing, it's easy to say yes to every invitation and end up feeling drained. Be mindful of your energy and don't hesitate to set boundaries when you need to. Here's your mantra for December. I celebrate my journey and trust the endless possibilities of a new year. Keep this in mind whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to honor how far you've come and embrace what's ahead. December is a month of closure, celebration, and quiet preparation, Gemini. Use this time to reflect on your growth, nurture your relationships, and set intentions for the incredible opportunities waiting in 2026. You've built something amazing this year. Now it's time to celebrate it. Gemini, that wraps up your 2025 horoscope, a year of growth, connection, and endless possibilities. From the bold beginnings of January to the warm reflections of December, you've been on an incredible journey. And the best part? This is just the beginning. 2026 is waiting for you with open arms, ready to take everything you've built this year to the next level. Thank you so much for being here and supporting ABC Zodiac. Your energy, curiosity, and love for exploring life through the stars inspire me every day. If you enjoyed this forecast, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. We've got plenty more astrology insights, monthly breakdowns, and empowering content tailored just for you. And Gemini, here's your reminder. Trust yourself, celebrate every step forward, and never stop exploring what lights you up. The universe believes in you, and so do I.